Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today, I noticed that I don't do a whole lot of breakfast type videos, and partly because I don't eat a lot of breakfast, sometimes for dinner, but I eat mainly one meal a day, and usually that's going to be dinner with Amado. Amado asked me if I would make some chorizo and egg burritos for him and a few of his buddies at work, and of course I thought I would take this opportunity to do a breakfast video for you guys. So this video is going to be some chorizo and egg with potato burritos with some homemade salsa inside. Keep on watching and I'll show you how I do it. Let's get cooking. Into my hot skillet, I added a pound or so of chorizo. I cut off the casing and we're gonna let this cook. And I added some bacon fat as well. Okay, in this measuring cup, I have about 8 eggs, and I'm gonna add a few tablespoons of milk. You can use water if you'd like, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these scrambled. Now that the chorizo is nice and cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and add my eggs along with the milk. Mix that all together. This smells so good. If you've never made chorizo and eggs before, I encourage you to give it a try. I do have a can of diced potatoes in my toaster oven that I've rinsed, and I'm just gonna let those get nice and toasty before I add them to my egg mixture. I'm gonna add those, I think, at the very end. I might keep them separate. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, I'm gonna turn my flame down a little bit, and I'm just gonna slow cook these eggs. Okay, I'm gonna just steam these, and I'm gonna pop the lid on them just to help the eggs cook nice and slow and keep all that steam inside. And it's only gonna take a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, the potatoes are in the toaster oven getting crispy. All right, to season up these eggs and the chorizo, I have a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, about 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, about a tablespoon of some dehydrated onions. There's some garlic powder in there, along with a seasoning blend of some parsley, garlic, and crushed red pepper, and then just a pinch of salt. And I'm just gonna add that in there and mix it all up. So to my warm tortilla, I added about a handful of sharp cheddar cheese. That's what I have available. Next, I'm going to add a few spoonfuls of our egg and chorizo mixture. And then I'm gonna add a couple of spoonfuls of potatoes. I'm not gonna put too many. Top that with some dehydrated cilantro. And we will top all of this with some homemade salsa. To roll your burritos, you're going to, and I pop these in the microwave just to get them pliable and warm. And then to makes it easier to roll them, and then we're going to put them on the comal to fry them. So fold your sides in, bring the top up, scoot it all the way back, pushing your filling into this area here, making sure that your sides are all nice and tucked in, and then go ahead and roll it. Now that all of my burritos are rolled, I'm getting my comal nice and hot, and I'm going to brown these burritos with the seam side down just to get nice and toasty and so they don't open up. So we're going to get these browned on both sides, and then we'll get them wrapped up and they'll be ready to go for the morning. Okay, we got one side toasted. Now we're working on the other side. And our chorizo and egg burritos are done. This is what they look like after they have been toasted on the comal or a skillet. I'm going to wrap each one of these up in some parchment paper and foil. My husband asked that I cut them in half. I got my smoothie that I'm working on, but the video is about these burritos. And here is the inside of our chorizo and egg and potato burritos. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. I had a great time making those burritos for Amado and his buddies at work, and they all loved them. They all disappeared. What can you expect when you feed a bunch of hardworking, blue-collared men? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see all of you in the next one. Bye, everybody.